One of these mornings, I'm gonna get you out here to garden.
If you don't know, I'm about to show you. You guys have any of these? I love these things. One of my favorite things. Comes with a little foam top. You put this in your kitchen and you add your compost. Put all my scraps in here, the smaller scraps, and I actively feed everything with this. Check it out. Has a little removable bucket. I always bring the whole thing out here on accident. But anyway, let's get to it. Just wanted to show you guys the gift that just keeps on giving. The tomato plant that I never meant. I never meant for this to happen. Looks like it's dead, but I just leave these out here and they ripen. They were green. I didn't think this was gonna work, but they have super long hang times, it seems. Everything is looking great underneath the veil. You gotta build yourself a greenhouse. Like these ones that are yellow, I'm gonna leave those, but there are so many delicious. I could eat these like grapes too, like little cherries. Super sweet, sweet 100, I think. I don't know. It was a random plant. Like it's hard to believe that just one of these falls and all this can grow from one tomato. I'm being super vigilant to look for any killer praying mantises or other things, as bugs just seem to love to hide in this garden. But it just keeps going. I'm gonna fill up this bucket. I don't know about sticking my arm back there. That doesn't look very safe. I'm trying to keep my limbs.
So I did it. Got plenty of them, but all these ones that I'm crushing on the ground, and like all these that are falling into the pots, I'm afraid they're gonna grow back. I don't want them to grow.
I'll have a forest of tomatoes. These things clearly grow like weeds. I don't even try for this to happen. I don't know.
Gonna have to split these guys up. I'm gonna wait till it gets warmer. You don't really want to do things while they're, cause shock. Mango's looking good. Looks like it's starting to try to grow out a bit because it's confused, just like everything else. Check out this avocado though. Tons. Potential new growth / blooms. This is a Wurtz. All sorts of mess going on. This is a 25 gallon pot, I want to say. 25 or is it 30? I believe it's 25. Look at that. Feed me!
You get potassium. You know what? Why not? Work smarter, not harder, right?
Had to spring a leak here. Just left over from the rain. Look at this. See, it's just so confusing. This is a sign when your guavas are. It's a sign of guava being cold. So the white Mexican is definitely a lot more cold tolerant than this ruby red supreme. Can't tell where it starts. Avocado leaves. This is a pineapple guava. And then ruby red supreme guava. All microclimating. Mango. All on top of each other. Keeping insides protected. Keeping insides safe.
You get potassium. I know you guys are probably tired of peppers, but they are not stopping. Weekly, I have to come out here and pull peppers. If you're a pepper person, say that 3 times fast. And you're in our climate, you gotta grow them. They're everywhere, and I gotta pick some of these to allow some to get bigger. As you can see, it goes from green to red, and they're small. I'd rather them get bigger. So if I thin them out a little bit, I should get some bigger chunks. I think I'm gonna do a pickling or something. I'm watering 2 times a week at this point, and it's loving it. In a pot, grow peppers in a pot. There's no reason not to, unless you hate spices or or the recipes you can make. And this isn't just peppers, bell peppers as well. Same setup. In fact, some of them are so close together that I'm getting hybrids. And some things are just, you grow them and you get so many of them, like you're tired of them. I don't know. I've had these, and peppers, if you didn't know, spoiler, they grow yearly. Like, you can keep these. I think these are 3 or 4 year old plants. And all it took from start is getting a pepper from a store and just planting it. You can take out the seeds, whatever the case is, and grow multiple. Like, if that's not a good representation of productivity, look at that. It is that simple. In pots, all sorts. I'm gonna make some bread, some like sourdough, pepper bread, jalapeno bread. I have a couple ideas of some things I'm gonna do. I gotta start showing you guys my recipes and things. I do love to cook as well, so this kind of goes hand in hand. I'm not getting sick from things from the store. There's no recalls on anything because I'm growing them organically myself. There's just something about, look at these. It's as good as from any place like Mariana's. And they're everywhere. It's probably not picking up everything, but there's like 15 on one little branch. Look at these. I gotta thin some of these.